Was good. Day number 6 of Golden. What the hell was that so loud? Alright, day number 6 of the Golden Gloves episode. Let's get it. Today we got sparring, and it's at 1, but I'm going to pick up an Xbox Series X because I haven't played in forever, and I'm fiending to play some Rust Survival. So I'm going to pick that up. I bought it on OfferUp, so hopefully I don't get like shot or mugged, or because OfferUp, a little sketchy. So yeah, so we're doing that. It's only it's 40 minutes away from my house, but it's 25 minutes away from the boxing gym, or like 20 minutes, something like that. So it works out because there's 2 different people that I could have bought it from. It was the same price. They looked the same, and I chose the one closer to the boxing gym because now I set it up so conveniently that when I go pick up this Xbox, I will be 20 minutes away from the boxing gym on my way home. So I'm going to stop at the boxing gym at around 12:30, get a warm up in, and then do sparring. And then we'll set up the Xbox when we get home. Actually, before I set up the Xbox, I gotta finish making these videos because I got 3 of them done. So yeah, so finish the videos, then I'll set up the Xbox. Then I think I'll just use the same banner. I created some sick banner yesterday for the YouTube thing. For what is it called? The YouTube banner header. Yeah, I just drew on a piece of paper. Always happens. There we go. Alright, so I just drew on a piece of paper. I gotta stop slamming on this brake. Alright, there we go. So yeah, so I just drew on a piece of paper, just my name, Daniel Brea, and just took a picture of it, and that's my banner for now. But yeah, so we're gonna pick this Xbox up, hit up some sparring. I'll get some documentaries on, they're not documentaries, some videos of, why am I like brain fog? I'm gonna get some videos of the sparring footage, and then also the Xbox. But yeah, I'll see you. What's the next clip? It'll just be the next clip. Alright, we got the Xbox. It was a successful mission. It was $320 for the Xbox, and then he threw in a 2 terabyte SSD drive for $30. I was like, yeah, shit. Usually those things are like over $100. So it's $350 for the Xbox Series X, a controller, and a 2 terabyte SSD card. So yeah, so pick that up. Heading to boxing now. I would try showing you, but like it's in the back, and well, I'm stuck in traffic. It's not even worth it. But yeah, today we're doing sparring. I want to try getting some heavier sparring in, like some harder sparring, just so like the upcoming matches that I have. Oh yeah, and I'm joining a tournament. It's in 2 months. The tournament, I don't really care about the tournament results. That'll just be kind of like a test measure to like see where I'm at and everything. But Golden Gloves is the main thing. That's what I'm striving for. That's in 6 months. But I'm gonna be testing my skills, and I think it's literally in like 2 months, like 60 days. And it's called Power Gloves. It's a tournament in Chicago I'm gonna be joining. And it's a 3-day tournament. If you win, you go on. If you lose, you're out. And you have to win, I think, 3 matches, or depending how many people are in your weight class. So I'm gonna be joining that. Gonna test my skills there. Kind of nervous about that one. I feel like I don't want to invite anybody. Like, I feel like I would just do so much better without the pressure of having like people there watching me. Like if I invite like my friends or family and they're like, they come see me fight and I just get absolutely whooped, that would just be the most embarrassing thing ever. But I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna just give up. It's either he's gonna give me, it's either I gotta get knocked out cold or I lose in decision. And then if I lose in decision, that's purely my fault for not throwing enough punches or throwing hard enough to knock him out. But yeah, I mean, boxing is really not. It's more. It's not even like a. It's more just like a gladiator fight. You're kind of going in there, and you're going in there knowing that you're trying to knock the other person out, so that they are unconscious, so that you could win. It's kind of messed up if you're thinking about it like that. Like you're going in there just to knock somebody out. It's almost like a brawl. It's a legal street fight. But yeah, I mean, it's fun though. So yeah, just my little thoughts. I'm trying to think of what else. A good sparring. I mean, today's a beautiful day. It's Saturday. Almost start of October. September 30th, I believe. Something like that. Yeah, and it's day 6 of the Golden Gloves. Hopefully we're 5% of the way there? Or 10%. It's crazy to think about it. In 60 days, I'll be having my first fight, and we're 6 days in. So technically, that's like 10% of the journey to Golden Gloves. Or not to gold, to Power Gloves. To Golden Gloves, it's like 3.333. It's literally 3.33333 repeating. But yeah, so gonna be a good day. Food for the breakfast I had. It was just a light breakfast. It was 2 pieces of keto bread. I turned that into a toast. Like a cinnamon toast, French toast almost. And then it was like a low carb tortilla with eggs and then turkey. So that was my breakfast. And then I had obviously one of these Ghost energy drinks. And now I'm stuck in traffic for 45 minutes. It was only a 35-minute drive to the place, and now it's a 45-minute drive back, and I'm not even going back to my house. I'm going back to the boxing gym, so yeah. But I'm gonna get some sparring footage after this. I'll upload that. Please let me know if whoever's watching this, if they like any feedback on my sparring, or like if I should do commentary, like if I should do like a voiceover over the sparring, or just leave it just playing like that. Yeah, and any tips or advice. I know I gotta work on my camera talking. I'm not used to it. I mean, that's like anything. Like it's pretty much like training for boxing. Don't know how to box. I'm gonna try to box. So hopefully my camera skills get a little bit better, improve the quality, improve the audio, get a microphone, get better cameras, whatever, so on. But yeah, that's it for the drive to the boxing gym.
You breathe in there and every punch, exhale. Then we keep your chin down. counterclockwise and clockwise while throwing. Because they're not when you're moving, you're just moving. I want you to throw while moving. Be comfortable with it. Counterclockwise and clockwise. Xavier, keep your chin down, keep your back straight, start to bend over. I don't know if it's because he goes low and you try to go low with him, but you're not gonna get lower than him.
I know.
So don't make it a contest like who's gonna lower. He's gonna win that with height, but you gotta learn to work with what you got. Yeah, know that if you're trying to get in, you gotta try to find some distance. He's gotta try to figure out how to keep you up close. You gotta figure out how to find my distance. Good breathing. Good, David. Keep your chin down. David, keep your chin down. Look at your eyebrows. You should look at his chest. Use your peripheral vision, both of you. Use your peripheral vision to attack. Good, David. Keep your chin down. Fall for it, if you make a fall for it. It's stronger. Sit down, Daniel. And Xavier, try to work on when he throws, throw right back. If he throws, defend, keep throwing, defend, keep throwing. Don't stop throwing just because he's throwing. Just learn to hit while getting hit at the same time. So if you're throwing punches and he decides to throw a punch too, I mean he's going to, it's a fight. He's gonna throw a punch too. You gotta be comfortable defending it, you continue going, defending, you continue going. You don't stop just because they're throwing. And then today you're trying to work more of that clockwise and counterclockwise ball point punches. You'll see how it keeps them at a distance a little bit. go ahead and move it. Stay loose. Try to see equilibrium. See if you can pull off fakes. I know I saw you working some fakes. I don't know. Have you been working fakes?
I tried a couple.
Play your roll and see how hard, and see how easy or how hard it is to make your opponent fall for it. But just know if you do pull off a fake, you gotta wait that 15, 20 seconds till you do it again because they catch on. You wanna make them forget that you ever did it. So if you throw fakes in there, just give it some time. Chin down, baby. Xavier, stay loose. Keep the head moving. Xavier, chin down. Remember that the way the judges see it for amateurs, they value more who controls the fight, who throws more punches. Right now, I know we're training partners, you guys are being nice to each other, I get it. But eventually I want you guys controlling the ring, which means being in the center, making your opponent move around. It's hard because you both can't work in at the same time, but try to see if you can stand your ground, make sure you're not the one moving around all the time. Throw. The judges don't like it when you just receive punches. body punches. Mix it up. Head, body, or body, head. Nice. Those are good high low. I like it. You know, one thing to keep in mind, if you ever hear me yell body punches or head body, head, body doesn't necessarily always mean just like stomach. Body can be forearm, body can be bicep or tricep or shoulder. The good thing about attacking your opponent's body, most people, most new people with no training, if they don't get punched in the face, they kind of let it go. They're like, you can punch me in the arms and the shoulders. They're like, oh, I didn't punch me in the face, I'm fine. They don't acknowledge it as like being hit, but you are slowing down their arm. So a lot of times they let you do it just because they don't feel like you're doing any damage. You are doing damage. So if I ever say body, it can be stomach, shoulder, bicep, tricep, forearm.
Huh? Your nose is bleeding.
You know, we
Start countering those to the body. You gotta learn. There you go. You gotta be able to spot that. If your opponent is a headhunter, you gotta see it. And the takedown spotting that he was dropping his hand, that was really good. Good, nice. Way to see your opportunity. More body shots. There you go. Sprinkle it. Head body. Body. Second. Try to focus is on strengthening head body, more body. Xavier, if you fight someone for your weight class, you're pretty tall. Anytime you have a shorter fighter, you kind of want to hit you in the head. And if you know that, start countering to the body. For some reason, that's just the way it is. Like people, when they go against taller people, they want to show that like they can't hit you, but when they go and they miss because you're much, a little bit taller, they're like, no, I'm gonna hit them in the head, and they keep going, and they keep frustrating themselves. If you notice that they get frustrated, let them get frustrated. That's good for you, bad for them. But just know that a lot of times they just go for your head. If you start going for your head, start countering to the body.
I did 45 seconds since that was a normal minute. That's why.
No, you're fine. I know, because you gotta go to work soon. No, push that work. Eventually, you want to get, in the beginning, you're focused on you. You want to have everything perfect. Perfect tempo, punch, everything. But once you get more advanced, you want to start shifting the focus to your opponent. You want to be so well trained that you're not worried about you, you're focused on them. So you guys have to be paying attention to your opponent. Are they throwing only face punches? You have to know if they are. Are they only throwing one hit at a time? You have to know it, make them pay for it. So start paying attention to what they're doing and try to work, try to counter their habits.
Good? Did you work?
You always got really good at scoring.
Yeah.
Oh, you done for today? Yeah, we're trying to, I don't know whether the guys that was here last week, they said they would come from 30. Okay.
Yeah, I think I was only on that, and then the one caller's getting a. And then I think
I'm trying to get more people to come out Saturdays at 1. It's a great time. And Brandon couldn't make it in today. Or he's usually in there sparring too. But we'll keep trying to perform Saturday. It's a great time. Back in the day when I was an athlete, getting ready for a competition, Saturday was like the best day for training because it gets the morning people and the night people together. It was the only day we could take a group. So trying to, that magic hasn't spilled over into this gym yet. For some reason.
So just got out the boxing gym. There's only one person that showed up to sparring, but I mean overall it was actually a great sparring session. We did. Let me close this window so you guys can actually hear me. I think we did like. Get to leave in like 30 minutes, so I was like, all right, 2-minute rounds, 45-second breaks. Let's just get as many rounds in as possible. I think maybe we did like 8 or something. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, my cardio's been going up like heavily. But I mean, that's probably the greatest way to get better at boxing is just getting in there, actually sparring. You don't got to go 100%. I mean, honestly, it's probably the greatest way to like level up your skills, because I mean that's what, at the end of the day, that's what you're going to be doing, like, is fighting somebody else. Your nerves are going to be like elevated. Like if you could do that 10,000 times or train for 10,000 times, you're going to rather fight somebody 10,000 times, because it's what you're going to be doing at the end of the day. It's like, I don't know the best way to describe it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, sparring's definitely a must. I mean, I love sparring, so I'd rather spar for 4 hours a day than do anything else. One thing I do want to start doing is going like harder in sparring. I know, like I've went the last, well, before I even started this, like the series, I did a little bit of boxing. I did like probably like 6 sparring sessions, and then I had like 3 or 4 that were like, we're going like 70-80%, like, or like even like 100%, but like 100% speed, but like just no knockouts, if that makes sense. So like you're still get like if you get punched in the nose, your nose is gonna start bleeding. Alright, it cut out. Someone called me, but I don't even know where I was at. Yeah, but overall, great sparring session. And I got the Xbox too on top of it. The Xbox is in the trunk. I'm gonna set that up. First, I gotta finish these videos. I have to finish the videos because I know as soon as I plug that Xbox in, it will be delayed maybe a year. It'll be Golden Gloves, and I'd have all this content and nothing would be done. So I gotta post the videos. If I get 1 view, I will keep posting. Alright, that's the deal. If I get 1 view, I'll keep posting. If I don't get a view, still gonna keep posting. But you know, I just kind of want to make the documentary just so like it's there and improves my like speech kind of, because I like to say yeah, you know, like stutter. I would try working on not stuttering. And yeah, because I mean, I didn't go to college, so I don't really have like the vocal and like the social skills that most people have. So like this kind of helps me, even though I'm just talking to a camera, it's still like, it still feels super weird. Like, don't get me wrong. Like it's still like, I don't know. It's like a skill I feel like I have not developed 100%. So it's like, I'm trying to take all my weaknesses and kind of destroy them. And I feel like my biggest, like one of my like lowest skill sets is social interactions. Like sometimes I feel like don't know how to like speak properly, like the and yeah, like kind of like stuttering. So that's one of the main reasons I'm doing this. Number 2 is so when I win Golden Gloves, all the work's already documented. So kind of just to show you, if you put in the work, you'll get the results. But yeah, so that's kind of the little speech, and that's that dude just flying through with the scooter on like 150 in traffic. Good luck to you, buddy. But yeah, overall, like I said, great sparring session. I think, do I have a second video? I think this is gonna be it, because we did boxing. And then, well, we only got 1 day today. And then Sunday, I think I'm gonna take off. So Sunday will just be a cardio day, because I don't like, when I go in on Sunday to the boxing gym, it just, nobody's there. Like it's literally just completely dead, and it's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm just better off going to Planet Fitness or doing like the stairs or something. So we'll do that. Yeah, it's gonna wrap up episode number 6 for the day. Today's Saturday. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. So see you tomorrow.